Hello and welcome to this new lesson in which I'm going to teach you how you can work with the canvas. You will learn to work with the media on the canvas and adjust their properties in the properties panel. Now, the first thing that you need to know is that designing your video starts from the canvas, which is this black area. The canvas is where you design your video, use it to position, resize, and rotate media. It's also where you adjust the look and feel of callouts and change their text. Now first, let's import a media. Let's import these two. Now drag these two and drop them here. As you can see here, we have the media. Now if you want to zoom in and out in the timeline panel, you can use this, or you can press Ctrl and your mouse scroll. Now simply select this, drag it and drop it here, and trim it just like what we explained in the previous lesson by dragging the end of the video. Now we have this video and this is the canvas. As you build your project, you must keep in mind that everything that is visible on the canvas is produced in the final video. If parts of a recording or other media pass over the edge of the canvas, Camtasia grays them out to indicate they won't appear in the final video. As you can see, this is part of our video and it's grayed out because it won't appear on our video because we scaled it up. Now again, as you can see, it's showing you the details grayed out. Only this will be shown on the canvas. Now let's scale this. Now to scale this, you simply need to drag and drop. As you can see, select, drag and drop. Drag the edge, and now we have scaled the two recordings. Now to crop them, you can simply use this tool, click here, the crop tool, and crop the video. Go back here to the edit and edit this. Now we have two videos. If you want to add media, you can use the library here. As you build your project, you can add media by clicking and dragging the media directly to the canvas. So you can directly select the location where you want the media to be pasted. Let's say the end of the video, and simply drag and drop the media and place it inside your video. Now, as you can see, we have this media after our video. So the encoding and the edges, then the media will appear. Now again, you can change the scaling for this media. To modify that text, if your media has text, you can simply scroll to the area where there is a text, and let's zoom in a little bit. Now you can double click this and change it. You can start typing. Okay, double click and type Camtasia. As you can see, this is how easy it is to change the text using the canvas. Now going back to the library, there is also something called a properties panel. And as you can see, this is the location of the properties panel. To adjust the style or fine-tune media on the canvas, you can use the properties panel. Now, when you select any of these medias, as you can see, this is a recording, you can change its properties using this properties panel. This panel displays the properties for the selected media and organizes them into tabs. The first tab is an object's visual properties, and the following tab change depending on the type of media selected. So in case of this media, we have the audio properties and we have the cursor properties. In this example, if we added an annotation, okay, let's first change the properties right here. You can scale this media, which is selected here, using this scaling bar. You can change the opacity. You can even rotate, as you can see, the video. You can change its position, as you can see, and you can change the audio or mix to mono. This is the gain, and you can increase or decrease as you can see here, the cursor properties, and change the opacity. Now, if you want to add another thing, you can add another property for your project. Let's say that we have this project. We can go and add a cursor effect like this one. And as you can see, now we have one more property in the cursor section. We can change the height. This is the cursor, as you can see. Let me zoom in. You can change the opacity, the size of the circle, the softness, and the scale size. So depending on the object and the properties, you might find different things right here. Now, if you click here, you can see that we have a theme for the video that we dragged from the media library. You can even scale it up or down, change the opacity, change the gain, and so on. That's it for the properties panel inside Camtasia. If you have any question about anything, please ask in the Q&A board. Thanks for watching. This is Ashraf from Coding Academy.